In this video, I will go over shortcodes. You might ask, what are shortcodes? Well, shortcodes is a tiny snippets of code used to display the corresponding function. There's no need to memorize these codes as they are presets into most themes. These shortcodes can be placed anywhere on your site. They are extremely useful for displaying specific products, product categories, new products, on pages, blog posts, or anywhere else on your site. This section, I want to specifically go over the WooCommerce shortcodes and use them for building the front page of our store. Let's go ahead and add these to the front page of our store. As we see right now, our store is extremely plain with nothing on the front end, but that's fine because we haven't added any products yet. For this, we're going to go to Pages. Let's click All Pages. Then we're going to go ahead and go to our home page. So click on your home page. The first thing I'm going to do here is add a couple more columns in here. Let's go ahead and drag these into the box up here. Let's add another full width container. We'll do a 3/4 and a 1/4. We'll add these to here, and we'll add this right here. Now, to add our shortcodes, your theme might be a little bit different than mine, but that's okay. We want to specifically find Woo shortcodes. So with Woo shortcodes, we'll go ahead and we'll add these in here. Now once you're done adding the Woo shortcodes, you might actually have the code in your theme. But for my theme, it has a little bit different of a structure. So now that we're taking a look at our Woo shortcodes, let's go ahead and click this drop down. As you see, we have Product, Price, Cart button. This is if you wanted to add a product with an Add to Cart button. We also have Product by SKU ID, which displays the product by itself. We have Products, plural, by SKU ID, which you can list multiple products. We also have Product Categories, Products by Category Slug, Recent Products, and Featured Products. For this row, we're going to add Product Categories. You might ask, we don't have any product categories yet, but that's fine. We'll do the same with this other one as well, and then we'll do Product by SKU ID. We'll click Save, and for this one, I'm actually going to change this to a Woo Carousel. Now the Woo Carousel is actually a theme-specific WooCommerce shortcode that allows for you to configure the carousel with specific categories, number of products, and then it also allows you a couple different options here where you can show the Add to Cart button, the price, and also the category. And then you could also change the image sizes. But for right now, we're just going to add this as is. The last one we want to do right here is I just want to add one specific product with an Add to Cart button. We'll go ahead and we'll click Save. Let's click Update. And as you know, since we haven't added any products yet, these won't fill in. But we will briefly touch on this after we add a few products. That way our store will start populating based on these shortcodes in the front end. Another useful way to use shortcodes is, let's say that you have a DIY blog for do-it-yourselfers. Well, let's say you make a blog post of a how-to using your products. You can use these shortcodes to enter in your product ID underneath the blog. That way it'll redirect them right to the product corresponding with the blog. You can also use shortcodes if you want to make an updated news blurb of your products or utilize it for an SEO article. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you run an organic supplement store. You can write a post about the unique features and benefits of your product and why it will help the customer. Why would you do something like this? Well, posts often show differently in search engines as an article. However, you are angling this approach to sell your products as well and build traffic for your store. For more e-commerce resources, including guides, tutorials, and walkthroughs, visit actionecommerce.com. That's actionecommerce.com.